Alright, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy PXG Cash Howard, the coach of the New York Needle Kings, bringing you the final battle of Week 1 of the Worldwide Champions League Season 3. It is between Deranged Lime, aka Connor, the coach of the Plymouth PorygonZs, battling Voltomic, the coach of the Atlanta Aegislashes. Now here is the roster for the Plymouth PorygonZ, and here is the roster for the Atlanta Aegislashes. So with the time and preparation and the strategizing and the whatnot, the battle that we have for you today is Latios, Shiftry, Metagross, Combuskin, Mega Aerodactyl, Jolteon for the Plymouth PorygonZs, taking on Terrakion, Mega Charizard Y, Scizor, Umbreon, Venusaur, and Donphan for the Atlanta Aegislashes. Looks like it'll be a pretty good matchup. Hopefully it is. Let's see what happens. Week 1 of the WWCL Season 3. The Plymouth PorygonZs taking on the Atlanta Aegislashes. Alright. Sapphire shooting shine. Now Boeing 703 is gonna take on Donphan. Boeing 703 being the 737, I'm sorry, being the Latios. So Volt quickly withdraws Donphan, goes into Umbreon. Probably maybe thinking Energy Ball or Surf. But Latios goes straight for the Draco Meteors. The outside interference from the Meteors coming down is able to hurt Latios pretty badly. I mean, Umbreon pretty badly. Latios does have a drop in his special attack by 2. Umbreon is essentially sitting at a little bit below half health. Connor withdraws Latios, goes into McNuggets, the Combuskin. Umbreon going for the Wish. Probably trying to heal the damage that it just took from Latios. So chances are it may be protecting this turn. And it's not. Combuskin going for the Sky Uppercut. It is enough. Umbreon goes down. It was a crit. Umbreon goes down. Connor is on the board now. 6v5. Takes some damage from the Life Orb. And raises the speed to +1 because of speed boost. Out comes out Donphan. McNuggets going for the Fire Punch. It's gonna be resisted by not resisted. It's gonna be not very. Forget what I'm trying to say. Combustion does take damage from the Rocket Helmet and the Life Orb, and throws out the Stealth Rocks to boot. McNuggets goes to +2. He does withdraw, goes into Boeing 737. The stones do hurt. Now, Donphan goes for the Earthquake. Latios unable to get hurt by that because of Levitate. So it goes for the Ice Shard instead. It is not enough to kill. Latios again calling down those meteors, the outside interference, which is enough to kill Donphan. It was a crit. That's the second death due to crit, but I'm not sure if the crits actually really mattered. Donphan goes down. We're at a 6v4. Out comes out Scizor. Latios again going for the Draco Meteor. These meteors do not stop. But remember, Latios currently sitting right now at -2 special attack. Doesn't do much to a resistant Scizor. Now he's at -4. Scizor does not care, goes for the Pursuit, and is able to knock out Latios. So we will not be seeing any more meteors coming out from the sky. And Volt is now on the board, 5v4. Back comes out Combuskin, takes damage from the Stealth Rocks. Scizor going away from the obvious coming Fire Punch. Out comes out Terrakion. There's the Fire Punch. This is not very effective. Combustion does hurt herself because of its own Life Orb recoil. It is now at +1 speed. Goes for the Protect. Terrakion tries to use Close Combat, does not work. Combustion now at +2 speed. Now Volt withdraws Terrakion. Goes into Charizard. Combuskin goes for the Sky Uppercut, somehow using his feet. It's not very effective. Once again, Combustion hurting itself with the recoil. It is now at +3 speed. Volt withdraws Charizard. Goes into Caesar. Combustion going for the Rock Slide. Doesn't do much. Again, Combustion hurting itself. At this point, if Connor were at speed boost, he's at +4. Any of his pokes would actually do work, but instead he withdraws. Goes into Spider Gross the Metagross. Takes minor damage from the rock. Caesar goes for the Bullet Punch. Won't do much to Metagross as it is resisted. Recalls Caesar. Goes into Terrakion. Interesting choice. Metagross goes for the Stealth Rocks. Now there's rocks on both sides of the field. Terrakion going for the close combat. Not enough to kill Metagross. Lowers his both his defenses by 1. Metagross goes for the Meteor Mash and it does land. And it is enough to kill Terrakion. No need for crits here. 5v3. Out comes out Caesar. Takes damage from the rocks. Metagross goes for the Meteor Mash. It misses. Caesar goes for the Defog. Now removing the rocks from both sides. And since Volt lost, Donphan is unable to actually set rocks again should he feel like doing so. Caesar does go away. Out comes out Charizard. And oh dear God.
A massive explosion!
It is enough to kill Charizard. And Metagross is also gonna go down.
They're down! They're both down!
These two pokes both are out. Out comes out Caesar for the Aegislashes. Out comes out Shiftry for the PorygonZs. Volt quickly withdraws, goes into Venusaur. Shiftry attempted to Sucker Punch, it failed. Goes to the knockoff. Almost kills Venusaur in one hit. Knocks out Venusaur's Life Orb. Shiftry takes his own recoil from its own Life Orb. Venusaur goes to the Sludge Bomb and is able to kill Shiftry without the need of that Life Orb boost. Shiftry is down. It's at 3-2. It's still anyone's game. Out comes out Jolteon. The kinetics to Jolteon. It goes for Hidden Power. What Hidden Power are we? Chances are probably Fire. Venusaur goes down. And if it is Fire, that might spell doom for Caesar here. Goes for the Bullet Punch. Gets him to just almost below half health. It was a crit, that's why. Goes for the Thunderbolt. That might have been Hidden Power Ice instead. Maybe. Caesar goes down. It is a 3-0 victory for the Plymouth PorygonZs.
And there goes the battle!